Ahayah platform with another message. And I will say this is a lovely, early morning in which the Most High Ahayah has made. And I, Sister Deborah, shall rest therein. I have a question for you. Matter of fact, it's not even a question because I already know that you can't answer it. So I can't say it. It's a question. I'm going to put something before you. When the Most High Ahayah wants to speak on the earth, okay? He wants something to be brought to you from eye to eye, mouth to mouth. Do you know how he comes? And how he has came in time past, and how he shall continue through his prophets. Okay? So I wanted to ask the question I knew man cannot answer. That was what the Most High Ahayah had to chastise me when I was 19, 20, 21. Because I asked the most, how would I say? I think they are powerful questions that man can't answer. And because they can't answer, is because they're not who they say that they are, and that you all believe that they are. Okay? So, the question I was wanting to ask, if Yah wanted, and is, and will, and has spoken to us eye to eye, mouth to mouth, face to face, in his power. Have he done these things in his power? And we, as the flesh of darkness, have not comprehended. The Gospel of John, chapter 1, verse 4 and 5, he speaks of Deborah. I always say Deborah because it feels exactly like he's talking to me and me only. The light shineth, but the darkness refused to comprehend. So, being a prophetess, I realize that you can talk all day, all night. You can put messages after messages after messages after messages that carry great power, that ask questions, that put answers on the table, that put food on a plate for one's spirit, and yet they will walk away from the plate, the food in which were put on the plate for them. I'm going to cross something on y'all that a lot of y'all did not know. Let me give you an example. And this is something I'm just showing you how far from spirit's truth people can be in not knowing the truth of the matter of anything, spirit of truth. So a lot of people are talking in darkness. Let me give you an example. An individual, okay, that is a prophet and a prophetess. Hear me now. I'm coming face to face. I know you don't know this here, and I know you don't have the answer to this. I'm not looking for you to believe it and receive it. I'm just showing you the difference in between what is Yah and what is man. What is for those in which Yah has anointed, appointed, called, chosen, elect. It is. My phone ringing in the door. I mean, someone's ringing my phone and it's throwing me off. It is an individual, male and female, that are called as a prophetess and a prophet. One thing that they are good at. One thing that they are good at in the natural. One thing that they are good at in the natural is preparing food. They know how to detail food. They know how to prepare food. I gave you a mystery that nobody on the face of the earth can share with you. They will never be able to share that with you because they haven't digged deep enough, nor the Ruach HaKodesh has been their teachers. A prophet and a prophetess can plate up you a natural plate of food. First with detail. The detail is for the eyes. Then the sense. The sense is the aroma and the smell. The third one is the taste. It is the taste. So that is what they can give you in the natural. They can prepare you a meal in your natural flesh that will be excellent. Because the gift that Yah has called them to be is in the spirit. But when he called you in the spirit as a mission, as a prophet and a prophetess, he sealed you with the ability to set a natural plate before an individual that touches the taste, the smell, and the taste, the smell, and the presentation. Why must you say that, Sister Deborah? When you look at Peter, he tells Peter was a what? A fisherman. Okay? So, according to Peter, I'm trying to drive and pay attention to the traffic. According for Peter to be a fisherman in the flesh, he first has to be a fisherman in the spirit. Okay? Now, the reason why I know the food is because I am a chef. One thing I know how to do is throw down. Presentation, look, taste, smell, and guess what? I forgot to add one more to you. When people taste it and eat it, they hear of it. They hear of it. You see? So, Sister Deborah is what was called to be appointed and anointed on the outer as well as the inner. People who miss the inner without even taking my plate from the outer, if you miss what I'm saying in the inner, you should know your mission. You should know your purpose. Because you have now. Because if you can't grip what I am saying in the spirit, I'm sorry, someone keep coming to the phone. If you cannot grip what I am saying in the spirit, the food that I put on your plate in the spirit, you are lost, whether you like it or you know it or you believe it or not, without a cause. That's my message this morning. So anybody claiming to be a prophet or a prophetess and they do not make good presentation, no one hears of them, their food, the plate that they're preparing, they can prepare a plate that has a beautiful presentation. It has a good aroma, smell, and it tastes excellent. You see what I'm saying? These are things that Yah gives that individual in the natural because he have given it to them in the spirit. So when Sister Deborah sometimes say to you or all, when I can go anywhere and I can open my mouth, people start listening. That's a fact. That's not a fact in my flesh. That's a fact in spirit and flesh. That's a known fact for me. I don't care where I go. I stop to so-called old rednecks who say they've been heavy Christians and they were pastored. I stopped them in my store yesterday. I asked them what was love. They couldn't even define it. And they've been pastored for 35 years. Europeans, what is love? See, they can't answer it. And they stop because they like, oh, let's get out of here. Now, you know why? When truth is set forward, it's like a two-edged sword. It's going to kill and pierce the guilt and the spirit. So it's coming more than one ways. That's why I got two edges. That means no matter which way it is swung, it's going to hit its destiny. That's the whole purpose of the two edges. It's going to hit no matter which way you turn it. So I, Sister Deborah, put something before you. Anybody that says that they are prophets and prophetess and do not know how to prepare a meal, they are not who you think they are. That's one way you can identify who they are. They have to be able to set a plate before you in a presentation. Okay? Aroma, smell, taste, and somebody got to tell you how good it is. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Catch me on the next one. Shalom and shalom.